I think this is it. Either that or I'm on a gypsy camp.
You've arrived at your destination.
Well, it definitely is one of North Devon's little gems. But there's no bugger here. Just me and my food. Which frankly is the best way. Tasty tuna. So I'm back on Lee Beach. Quite a night in the park up. Bit of a gypsy encampment, I thought at first, but it wasn't. It was pretty good. Whoop. So I thought I'd go for a hike along the coast. I've been a bit obsessed with this house and this tree behind me. Oh, there it is. You can see it just there. That one. And I think I got a few shots of it, but last night I came out and committed the cardinal sin of not bringing a spare battery for the camera. But I was already out and I was hoping for a sunset and blah, 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 blah. Didn't work out exactly as I thought, but I did cook up some nice tuna and rice, so that was pretty good. So I found a coast path which actually says the path is through the sea. I'm assuming that's on low tide. So that's the way I'm going. I'm going to follow it around. If I get cut off, I can always come back through the other way. Got the I keep meeting people on the southwest coast path and I'm so regretting not having just hiked the whole southwest coast path as I was going to do, because it's absolutely beautiful, really is beautiful. I'm on part of it now, but I keep stopping to marvel at the sights, and obviously I'm looking for that one photo. Now there's one over here which is, you probably can't pick it up on the camera, over in the distance here. The light's falling on those cliffs really quite amazingly. I'm not sure, I've got my walkabout lens because I'm walking about. It's going to pick that up. I'm going to try. Oh, the light's gone now because I'm talking to you. I blame you, but it'll come back. I'm going to sit here for a bit and the light will come on those cliffs. I'm going to see if I can get an image of it. It's funny how you meet people on the southwest coast path and some of them are really obviously loving it and they're just reveling in the glory of the path, and some just seem to be hating every minute of it. It's a hard slog. Some nice people along the way though. Not that I'm doing the whole lot, as I mentioned before. So I left Lee at 6 o'clock this morning as the weather was looking quite dramatic, and I've come along the coast up to Ilfracombe, past Ilfracombe, and I'm heading up to Lynmouth and then Minehead and then up ultimately through to Wales. How far I get, I don't know today. So that's the plan for today, just hopping around the coast and generally heading up to Wales. Exciting, isn't it? Well, I'm excited, you might not be. I don't blame you. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. Let's get a move on. So I've arrived in Lynmouth. Early morning-ish. What's the time? 7:45. Beautiful time of day. Beautiful beach. Very rocky, but it is beautiful. And there might be a few pictures here as the sun comes up, or has come up, and it's just shining on the beach and the rocks. So I'm just going to take the camera out, have a little wander around and see what's what.
The first exit onto the M4W Slip Road to South Wales, Cardiff.
So I've left Cornwall behind me, North Devon behind me, done the whole route, now heading to South Wales, isn't it? South Wales? So I'm just on the way to my park up, and I'm coming over the Talybont Reservoir, which is absolutely beautiful. I've hit it just at the right time with the right light, so I'm going to try and get some pictures of this Talybont Reservoir. Fabulous. So I'm on the banks of the Talybont Reservoir in mid-Wales, mid-ish Wales, mid-South Wales, Abergavenny-ish way. It's a beautiful, absolutely beautiful place. The sun was shining just now off the reservoir. I think there are people parking up on the actual bridge, dam over the reservoir. But this is a quieter spot. I might go back up there and park up, see if I can get a few more pictures. But it is gorgeous. Yeah, lovely. My impressions of Wales are growing. I've been here before, but didn't know this existed. The sun's going to go down over there, between those hills, or just a bit to the right of it. That might be quite nice. So I'm just trying to get some pictures of the water, and I was trying to blend it in with the background over there. But obviously the dynamic range is pretty awesome. I haven't got my tripod out, so I could do 2 exposures. One for this, one for that. But I quite like the natural look, personally. And in fact what I've done is just try to take some pictures of the water, the light on the water, because it's quite, you can't really see it here, quite red. So hopefully some of those have worked out okay. What an awesome place. So I've moved up onto the bridge, down from my spot over there, because the sun's gone down, but it's throwing a lovely red light over on the clouds over the hill. So I'm setting up this shot here. I'm focused just below the water horizon, and taking my exposure from there as well, which should match the clouds because I've got a nice reflection on the water from the clouds. It's f11 and 1/10 of a second, ISO 160. If it's any good, it'll be here. If it's no good, it will be in the bin where the other no good photos live. So as I was just leaving my park up for the night, I came across this building, and it's like a dishevelled tin meeting house, kind of the thing you expect to find in Wales or in any kind of rural location, and it's just got such character. It's amazing. Well, I just wanted to stop and see if I could capture a few images of it. The light's not great, but that's the way it is. That would look fantastic in a sun-drenched morning or nighttime scene. All the paint's peeling off. You can get up close to it, I'll show you. And I just love it. It's just got such stories to tell. Really fantastic. So I'll get a few images of that. I just love it. The people that have come and gone through there over time, fantastic.